Good morning from Nessebar in Bulgaria.
Yeah, it's another glorious day here in Nessebar, and we arrived yesterday and came to this lovely park up right on the sea. And Nessebar is just down there, which is our destination for the next week or so. We're going to be ditching the van and heading to an apartment to have a little mini holiday aside from our regular holiday. Because two very special guests are coming out on a holiday, so we decided to do exactly the same. Grab an apartment with some stunning aircon, because I don't know if you can tell, it is absolutely boiling, and it has been for the last couple of weeks.
We can't wait for aircon. We are already sweating and it's like early in the morning. So we're going to leave this stunning park up and head to our apartment.
Yes, we made it to our apartment. Look at all of this space. And I can stand up fully in this apartment. Absolutely outstanding. We've got aircon in the living room, and as you saw, aircon in the bedroom. And when we arrived here, we blasted them both on, and we have been chilly ever since. Almost got our coats out, didn't we?
A little bit, yeah.
So as you probably saw from the montage, we've already settled in and put our stuff absolutely everywhere. And it's an absolutely cracking apartment, and we got it for a really good price as well, actually. So we're here for a couple of days while we just explore Nessebar and Sunny Beach and spend time with our very special guests who will be arriving here very, very soon. And I know someone who's going to be very excited to see them. And then as soon as they get here, we're going to be taking the van and driving down onto the old town in Nessebar. Looks absolutely outstanding. We're going to take the van, we're going to take them, Lola, Rosie, everything, onto Nessebar and go and explore. There's our special guests being escorted by Rosie back to the apartment. Who is it, Lola? Who is it? Who's here? I'm so glad I started recording then.
Oh my god, it's still going.
Back in the van, Rosie. Have a little holiday over so soon.
I know, awful, isn't it? We got kicked out of the apartment because of the dog.
Been too loud, didn't it? Nah, we've made it onto Old Town Nessebar. 8-minute drive from our apartment, and what a place this is turning out to be. Sunny Beach in the background, Nessebar in the background. Absolutely stunning. And because we're on a little outcrop of the mainland, there's a lovely sea breeze here, which can't go wrong. It's another warm one today, but not as warm as it has been over the last couple of days. And we have got a thunderstorm rolling in probably tomorrow, so hopefully that means some cooler temperatures. And Lola's happy again. Shortly after leaving Steve and Becky, we've got yet more babysitters to take care of our dog, because we are responsible dog owners and we palm her off to anyone we can. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
So a good way to keep Lola cool, because we're always looking for new ways to do it. We've frozen some water up. We've got these double insulated bottles from Super Sparrow. They've been great on this trip. And then inside we're putting her cooling vest, which we wet and put in the fridge or freezer. And we're going to chuck some ice in her, some water in her, so whenever she gets a little bit too hot, take it out, put it on her, and we have one cool dog.
The thing is, people are like, don't walk your dog in the day. However, if you're doing van life, there's not really another option rather than leaving it in the van. So it's worth leaving it in the van than take her out and have it in the shade with a cooling vest on, ice water. I mean, she's living a better life than we are, really.
She definitely is. We're always looking for ways to cool her down, especially when we do these trips in the summer months. And to be fair, she copes with it really, really well. She is, however, enjoying that aircon a little bit too much. So we're packed up. This one is on pack for night and you can stay the night. It is free in off season, but obviously we're not in off season anymore. You have got to pay for it, but it's not too bad. Sea views, and the parking extends all the way down and loops pretty much halfway around Nessebar. With that being said, let's go explore this gorgeous town.
Sweat on my face. It's hot. So that was the old town of Nessebar.
What a place. Absolutely outstanding, wasn't it?
Beautiful.
We'd obviously seen photos, but when we got there, every turn we made was just another beautiful street. And the architecture and the history in Old Town Nessebar is out of this world. You've got to visit it if you're in Bulgaria, specifically if you're in Sunny Beach on a holiday, on a bit of a drinking holiday. Take a day out, take a boat or a bus or a taxi over to Nessebar. You will not regret it. What a place. And it was an absolute scorcher. Luckily, as you would have seen in our video, we managed to keep Lola completely cool, and surprisingly, walking around Nessebar, loads of people were so friendly to the dog, weren't they?
So friendly, and she loved it, having a blast.
Absolutely loved it. We actually walked past the shopkeeper, didn't intend on buying anything in the shop, actually walked completely past her, and she was chasing us down the street offering the dog water, which honestly, the people in Nessebar were absolutely amazing.
As you would have seen, we picked up that beautiful little sunflower painting, which is going to be going straight in the van.
And then we left there, drove up to Sunny Beach to have a look, and we booked something very special for a couple of days' time.
You'll have to wait and see.
But for now, we're going to head back out the apartment, Lola's going to have a nap and we're going to head down to the beach. But it's far too hot to be recording anything and we've had a hell of a day. So we'll pick you up in the morning.
Bye. So pretty.
Well, as you can see from the obvious weather change, clothes change, and change in the country we're in, we forgot to end that video that you've just watched.
So since you've last seen us on the video, a lot has changed. Lots of things have gone wrong, many things. So it's not been the best time, so yeah.
And specifically in Nessebar, after we went into the old town, just loads of stuff went wrong in really quick succession. And we didn't really feel like in the mood to film any of it because you watch these videos to be uplifted and just to see us having a nice time. So didn't want to plague you with what was going on in our lives. We are somewhere completely different now and you will have to wait a few weeks to see where we are at the moment, but we thought we better end this video.
So like we told you guys, we ended up getting something very special done in Nessebar. We ended up getting some tattoos. Even though a lot has gone wrong during this trip, we still wanted to commemorate our maybe last big trip we did.
It's far too cold to be getting our kicked off right now and right here, so I'm going to insert some clips of my tattoo and of Rose's as well. Found a really good tattoo studio in sunny Beach, Bulgaria, and they fit us in during our couple of days there. We're really happy with them. And that was pretty much the last thing we did in Bulgaria. What followed that day was just a lot of misfortune and us trying to leave Bulgaria and get into our next country, which, spoiler for next week, is Greece. So I know it's a bit of a short and sweet one, but we're going to end this video here.
So join us next week as we travel through Greece and try to deal with the camper van ban.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed it and stay tuned for next week's video. It's going to be a belter. But until then, we'll catch you next time.